Konnichiwa mina, boku wa Jeremy desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Today is day 188. It is Monday, July the 7th, 2014. And I'm a little bit pissed today, you see. Well, I guess yesterday was my radio show, technically, because it's still sort of early in the morning anyway. And I was minding my own business, just driving up to the, up the hill and stuff. If you're familiar with Kamloops, it's kind of like an exchange sort of thing, heading over by Weyerhaeuser. I don't remember what they call it. But anyway, driving along with my windows down, because of course it was like 30 degrees outside before the monsoon hit this afternoon. And I'm driving, because I don't have AC in my car, unless it's not working anyway. And all of a sudden this thing comes flying in, didn't have any time to react. It kind of hits me in the head and goes behind me. And then all of a sudden I get this sharp pain in my back. Now, I've never been stung by anything in my life before, except maybe one mosquito in my life. They usually don't like me. I know, I'm very happy about it, very excited. Whatever, you want to fight about it? We can go. We can go outside and talk. Anyway, so I got this weird welt on my back now. It's really weird. It's hard to see, but it's like right about there. And it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Positive though, positive thinking, it doesn't actually mean that I have an allergic reaction to it or anything, but it's about the size of Joyzy back there and it's driving me absolutely insane. Now my back normally hurts because of the workouts and stuff that I do, and maybe not just necessarily that, it could be other reasons as well, perhaps my bed, maybe I sleep really weird, I don't know. Could be any number of things, but anyways, this hurts and it pisses me right the fuck off. How many of you have ever been stung by a bee or a wasp before? I don't even know what it was because it's not even in my car. I flipped out my shirt and everything. Nothing. Nothing fell out. Nothing. No idea. Driving me nuts. Anyway. Yeah. I'm dripping wet. I'm sorry. I just came out of the shower and did that really, really bad accent. But anyway, what can I say? I hope that you're going to have a good day today. I get the day off, which is exciting. I probably am going to spend it mowing my lawn and doing other things. Today is chest day, so I'm a little bit worried about laying down on this thing. I haven't done it yet. It really hurts. It's like, I don't know if it got me right on a muscle. When I look in the mirror sometimes, it looks like it's right dead center on my spine. It kind of feels like it's a little bit off to the left. But, yeah. And I'm so angry because I was so happy to be going around for years and being like, I ain't never been stung by a bee or a wasp before. And now, yeah. Just what I need. Oh well, like I said, positive thinking, not so much negative thinking. At least I'm not allergic. Thank God. That was my number one fear of wasps and bees, is actually being one of those people that bloats and like can't breathe or anything like that, and that didn't happen. If anything, it actually added some clarity to my head, but I think it's also because it's one of those adrenaline moments. Now when it happened to me, I was in the midst of driving and I had just come around the corner. It's a very sharp corner, and I just thinking immediately, as dumb as it sounds, oh my God, what if I die? Like, I'm going to take a whole bunch of people with me because I'll end up in oncoming traffic or whatever. But I didn't. I kept calm as I could, just sat in one position. Maybe that's another reason it hurts, I don't know. But driving along and made it to the university, got out, freaking myself out, wishing somebody else was at the station. Nobody was. Called my buddy Bob. He was up on the hill, so he came and looked for me because I couldn't see the way that they had the mirror set up in the bathroom up there. But nothing. Like, I couldn't find any trace of what it was. There's no stinger in there. Could have been a wasp for that reason, because usually bees leave a stinger, I would imagine. But nothing. It's not in my car. Didn't fall on the cement because I looked. It wasn't stuck in my shirt. Nothing. Nothing in the radio station. Didn't follow me in there. I don't know. I'm at a loss. Maybe it got out or something after it stung me and flew out the window, because I did. As immediately after it happened, I pulled all my windows down in my car to, I had hoped that when it came and grazed my head that it would fly just past, that the wind current would take it, but obviously that didn't happen. The way that the Fun Factor shirts are, they have kind of an open collar sort of a thing, so I just assumed that it got pushed into there. But either way, I'm glad that I'm not allergic. A little bit more sigh of relief kind of a thing, because that's one thing I'm always worried about. I don't want to kill bees. I like bumblebees, you know, and I know there's not a lot of them. Wasps, however, they can die. Goodbye, see you later. They're just flying evil. They have no purpose on this planet other than to piss me and other people off, like seriously. And I don't know if I was stung by one or not. I've heard that their stings hurt a lot worse, just like black hornets, yellow jackets, and I really don't want to get into the thought of killer bees. It's a scary thought. But yeah, positive thoughts, positive thoughts. Sailor Moon Crystal, Sailor Moon, hey, new dubcast. I'm sorry, I'm just going on about that. My friends are like, God, can you give it a rest? Seriously. No, I can't. I'm sorry. This is me. I love Sailor Moon. I always have. I will never give it up. Ever. I've loved Sailor Moon since like 1994, when it first came out, 94, 95 in North America. And my collection's been built up over the years for so much. I've shown you guys on this channel a lot of the things that I've got, and I'm in the midst of setting up, getting the next musical, Sailor Moon La Reconquista, from last year on DVD. I'd really love to have that. And, oh yeah, they gave the date for the new Sailor Moon English dub from Viz. November of this year. It's coming out in a box set, the Queen Beryl series, I would imagine, anyway. And all the episodes, not like they're not going to skip like number 2 and 6 and 5 or whatever the hell they had done before. They're actually going to go through the whole thing and keep the voice actors. I'm still interested to see what the new English voice actors are going to sound like in their roles. I didn't get to go to Anime Expo, but I heard a lot of good things. I will miss a lot of the iconicness of certain things. To me, Jill Frappier is Luna. But who knows, maybe the new girl playing her will be good. Johnny Young Bosch's Artemis is really, I don't know, it's weird. He's going to sound younger, I would imagine, than Ron Rubin's Artemis. I guess maybe not as fatherly, figure-y type sounding. I don't know, we'll see. I really want to know what Sailor Moon's voice is going to sound like, because that has been a bone of contention many times. I'm sure Linda Ballantyne is a wonderful person, honestly. I've never had a chance to meet her. I was not a personal fan of her incarnation of Usagi, and I know Terry Hawks, when she came to Anime Revolution, was very, very generous and great with her review of Linda taking over the role after her. And it's very hard to do something like that. It's like a recast on a soap opera or anything like that. It can be so hard. And you know what? Either way, Linda Ballantyne is a part of Sailor Moon history, and that's great. And it would be nice to meet her one day. Terry will always be my favorite Sailor Moon in the English world, I think. I'll see how Stephanie Shea, I think is her name, will do. I'm not familiar with her work. I know Todd Havercorn. I know Jeremy Lee. And Johnny Young Bosch are the 3 that I know pretty much from that news. I don't think I am familiar with a lot of the other ones, though. So I've never watched Hetalia, not much of Naruto, or anything like that personally, so I don't know. I'm more of the older series type guy. So, yeah. I don't know. If you went to Anime Expo, Zach, I know you did. And thank you, by the way, for posting those things on my Facebook and stuff for me. But tell me what you guys think about the specific voice actors that were debuted. Now, obviously, it was the first 2 episodes, so we don't know Ami, Rei, Makoto, Minako, any of them. But we should know Usagi, Luna, Shingo, Ikuko, Kenji, Motoki. They never did list him. Did I say Luna? I hope I did. Luna, Tuxedo Kamen. Really like to know what Tuxedo Kamen sounds like in the new English dub. Especially since he doesn't have a lot of anime under his belt. I think this is his second role in an anime series, so. But, yeah, and Jadeite. We would have seen Jadeite. And maybe Queen Beryl, but I don't think so. I think just up to Jadeite. If memory serves. It's been a while since I watched the classic series. However, that said, I do have it right here in the wonderful box set that a lot of people have. But even this this one has some of the episodes. I find it really interesting that the Sailor Moon R box set was missing the one episode with like the Loch Ness Monster style thing. I really am excited to see it finally dubbed, and that is inclusive of all the rest as well. Sailor Stars is what I'm really, really holding out for. I'm so excited to see that one finally done. Hope they have a great actress that can emote, Sailor Galaxia especially, and yeah, so It'd be great if this picture ended up being my avatar for the video, so I'm just going to hold it like this for a second, because I find that it chooses really random things to do, but anyway. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, Jamatan Mina, I'll let you go. Bye-bye.